Hello guys, today we are going to cover our GSK chapter, General Ship Knowledge chapter, Marine Terms, Definition and Meaning. So here we have first definition, that is LOA. It is fifth revision syllabus and we are going to cover the chapter Marine Term, Definition and Meanings. So LOA refers to length between the perpendicular. Here the length between the perpendicular means the stern, the distance between the stern and the bow, like aft perpendicular, distance between the aft perpendicular and aft perpendicular and forward perpendicular. It is from here, from a ship from here to here. There we have second term, like length between perpendiculars. Length between perpendicular means distance between the aft perpendicular and the forward perpendicular. Here we have forward perpendicular and this is aft perpendicular. Aft means back side of the ship, forward means front side of the ship. So this is the difference between aft perpendicular and forward perpendicular. Next we have breadth extreme, BE, that is breadth extreme refers to what, that is the like this is the shape. If we saw it like this, then we have this shape. So here this is the breadth molded and the breadth extreme is the all the distance between the whole distance between the breadth, like this is the breadth extreme from here to here. So next we have what, depth of the vessel. Then we have completed breadth molded, like this is the breadth molded, breadth between the distance between the two opposite sides of the ships, that is breadth molded. And depth D of vessel means depth of vessel. Depth of vessel is the whole distance between the from the upper side to the lower side. It is the depth. This is the depth between the vessel from here to here. Next we have draft. Draft is what? So draft is what? Draft is about distance between the water line. This is the water line and this is the baseline. So distance between the water line and the baseline, that is draft. Okay. Next we have freeboard. Freeboard is all about the distance between the water line and the upper line. Like we have studied that the draft is the distance between the water line and the baseline, and here freeboard is what, distance between the water line and the upper last line there where the ship is going. Next what we have, this is this is draft and this is free. Actually this is not this is freeboard, actually freeboard. Sorry for bad pronunciation. This is freeboard. Camber of deck. Camber of deck, what is that? It is actually when we have ship like in this, like if we have seen the ship, then for to not hold the water in the middle of the ship, they made ship little bit higher from the little bit more length from the both ends. So they made the ship from between like this, little bit more length between the between and less in both other sides. So this is the camber of deck. So this is the distance between the camber of deck. This is the mid line, perpendicular line between horizontal line, and this is the amount of ship got raised from the middle, that is the camber. Another we have shear of deck. Shear of deck is nothing, just like the ship is made in such a way like this. So shear of deck, this is the horizontal line that makes the ship horizontal. So this distance between the ships, these are what, these are the shear of deck. This is the aft deck, this is the forward deck. Next we have rise of floor. Rise of floor is the same, like how much floor is got rise from the center. Air draft is the high peakest point, like the last point from the tip of the ship to the last of the ship. That is what air draft distance between the ship, from upper to the lower. That is whole distance from the upper end to the lower end. That is the air draft. Like flare of bows. Flare of bows is what? It is nothing but just like the ship is made in such a way, like in this. If we made a ship in this way, then little bit it will rise from the front. So when it is rise from the front, then this is the flare of bows. Flare of bows. Here we have flare of bows. With this we have also tumble home. Flare of bows are like, they are increased from the front. Like this is the ship from the back, and this is got increased from the front. Flare of tumble home means they got covered from the front. Like they got, it got increased here, it got closed. If we close this like as this, then it will be tumble home. Okay. Okay, so this here we have middle body. Middle body is wholly middle body of the ship. That is middle body.